What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Manchester United career mode in FIFA 23, and that's going to be the last time we are saying that, definitely for now. So that kind of gives you guys the idea what we are doing right now, and actually it's mad because late yesterday I found some settings and it made the game, like the gameplay was so good, and my legit plans was to wake up tomorrow, mate. I can't believe it. I fixed FIFA 23 lag on PC or something like that. Then I loaded up today and it was lagging again. Like I thought this was it. Oh, this would make sense. It's not within FIFA settings. It's within like the graphics card settings, and it worked last night. I was playing Ultimate Team. I was getting some wins. I was playing some clean FIFA, and then today crazy. And then onto, it's not everyone, like a lot of you guys understand, but then some people I think are having the impression or get that it's like I'm doing something bad here, like I'm talking too much. Like, but like, well, what do you expect me to do? Like, that's not in my control, and I'm starting to feel bad, and yep, just go out and buy a new PlayStation 5 with whatever money. Not everyone. I think people think like YouTubers are like rich and just have flowing money coming in. Well, maybe if I was, I just hummed instead of saying people's names. But okay, that's going away from my point. Yeah, I'm just like how my views look is kind of how my bank account is looking. So yeah, I just can't go out and drop like 500, 600, however much. I haven't even looked at the consoles because I know I can't afford it. So I'm gaming on PC, and my PC is good enough to game because I have been for long enough, and I am even right now with other games. But so it's not an issue with my PC, but I feel like as long as I say that, there's some people that won't comprehend it. Like, I understand why maybe certain people won't comprehend it. Like, I'll just give you the context of comments I get, and just give you the context. I understand why certain people might not comprehend it so much, but yeah, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna round things up, man. We're gonna go sim the whole season, and you guys can see how it is, because there's no other choice, and I don't want to be. I get your guys' perspective. At least I understand if some people, I'm not enjoying this, which is fair enough, which is annoying. But yeah, so it doesn't really matter. Like, this is one seat. Look, now we're gonna get we're gonna get bad results. Okay, we're just gonna speed up this process, or are we just gonna enjoy the motions? I don't really know. No. We'll treat it as a running kind of commentary on how the season's going. Let's see if we can get some league performances. Oh, look at that. 3-0 against Southampton. Leicester. They start with an L. They didn't take an L. They got the D, though. Unfortunately, couldn't get the win. And Arsenal, beating Arsenal. Look at that in the cup form. Killing. But again, drawing in the league. Borussia Dortmund coming up. Let's see what happens here. If you were wondering when I mentioned I'm going to do some rebuilds, this is the context of how we will play through the seasons. Ooh, just so you know. So I might. Oh, let's see. Oh, it's a win. It's a win against Borussia Dortmund. And then, Man City in the league. I'm actually enjoying this. This is actually pretty fun. You're not sensing a lot of lag because we're just simulating in the calendar. And we're rolling. Yeah, we're not taking an L in the Europa League. No, our opponents are the L, and even losing there, the 4-1 first up was good enough. And even beating City. Hold up, wait a minute. I want to see where the league is at. Like, I'm not going to lie. That's actually, forget messages we're getting. As I said, where are we? I didn't expect, especially when we lost one of the first ones, while simming. Oh, the league's actually possible to win from here. 2 games in hand to Chelsea. Actually possible. Why does the career it feels more fun like this? But yeah, hopefully you guys can process this essentially was the only way to go about things. Like, I know majority of people will understand that, but I know some people are like, oh no, you need to play, but I can't. Lag. Again, look at that video. I'll link early in the video and in the description. Hey, maybe in the comments, and I'll pin it just to reiterate the point that you can't play FIFA like that. So anyway, back on the wins. Oh, and even beating Liverpool, Red Bull, Salzburg. Come on. Oh no, then losing against Fulham. That makes sense, FIFA. Oh, then win. Oh, there's too many results. I don't know what to do. What's happening? Can't even beat Newcastle. Oh, then beat Liverpool there. Oh, there's just too much. There's too much results. I don't know how to process it. Sociedad, it's a win. Oh my god, then it's Arsenal. There's too many. Then in the cup against City, it's a loss. City. Guess what I said? Oh, no way. I'm getting too excited. And then Everton. Oh, I like how that all crashes down. We definitely didn't win the league. I can get that. I can sense that. I can sense we didn't win the league, but I think it was a respectable season. Let's find out. Can we Okay, can we see the Premier League? But like, where can we see the Premier League, man? Yeah, I could sense. Oh, yeah, one of those losses costed essentially. But maybe would have got more wins than we would have. So you take a second. Not that it means too much, because yeah. Hold up. They must have been different cup games. Because yeah, it says the final. I thought I saw it as 2 legs against Arsenal. But no. So you got to read the fine print. So the anticipation couldn't, but I'd say second in the Premier League, and only, okay, which dud? Where did we drop points? Who was the dud loss? Fulham. I was out of frustrating my reaction there. I was frustrated, and I still said their name and struggling to beat Fulham. But also, there was other good, like beat Liverpool in the league. You might say that might not happen, or you never know. We're just simulating here, so we're not taking too much out of it. It's all luck at the end of the day. But Arsenal gets it up the. Again, what could I have said? Who knows? It's mysterious. No one is able to guess. But I like the way that ended. But I don't know, with the what do you call it? You don't like how you just don't know what's gonna happen when you're simming through like that. It was kind of fun. So as I said, I'm gonna try and do some rebuilds that's gonna be transfer focused, and we'll simulate like a couple seasons and see the success, because that's what we can do. And I actually enjoyed that. You really felt no sense of lag there. Oh, youth, mate. Sign up to the first team just so he gets saved in there. Yeah, the rest of the lads, they don't really have much pulling power or whatever. But yeah, I can't touch this career again, really, at this point. Especially the way, that's why we finished it off this way, really. So, but I don't know, it kind of actually made it fun. Like, I actually enjoyed it. Like, for whatever reason, like, it felt a bit more fun. So I thought we should round things up, just loading a little bit there, just a little bit. But yeah, that was fun, man. I don't know, look, got a couple objectives there completed. Like, it just feel things happen better with how we did this episode. Like, whichever way it may have been, it just felt better for whatever reason. You sim the games, but it's more than that. Yeah, the quickness of it through the calendar. But anyway, like, let's sort by overall. How much has Ronaldo dropped to 88? So he'd still be usable for another season. So probably not, because of my future plans as well. But yeah, it's like EA killed it. And again, as much some people might think it's my PC, but like I said, I'm playing like GTA and Fortnite on the highest settings and whatnot. I'm actually really enjoying those games at the moment. Maybe because I'm just playing games that I'm getting something from in terms of just enjoying a game opposed to frustratingly making content. But today I'm like the morale man. I'm on that morale. That's those green faces. No, I'm not Garnacho. I'm not, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something funny to say, but nah, I'm all these green faces, mate. And it's like, look, Fernandez. It helps when it's like your most popular. Fernandez, Rashford, yeah, those players right up there. But like Garnacho, Bernat, the majority of these guys, they're not, not your most important. It would make if we need to get rid of him. It would make sense to fire the least popular. That has the least effect on morale. That's one of my favorite quotes. If you know where that's from. But nah, we're just gonna do a quick skim through. Goals, some stats. Fernandez, what a season. Bruno, he knows. See, Bruno, he knows. Let's go. Any there's no shocks there. Like you expect Sancho, Ronaldo, and Anthony to be up there, and then the assists. Yeah, most goals, most assists. And he got most goals easily as well, and that was pretty early. Like he was good for that. It doesn't make sense, man. Remember we were flying early scoring goals with Fernandez, or maybe results weren't flying, but with Bruno, we were scoring goals and it was fine in the first few episodes. Like what happened, yeah? But nah, it was my PC that suddenly just got bad. Well, what are you talking about? That doesn't make sense. But anyway, like you said, we're just having fun with it now. That's all we can do. Really. But yeah, Sancho up there with some assists, and yeah, that's pretty. We'll go over pretty much here. We'll go over to development again, and we'll sort by the overalls and see who's had progress. Might just go over to their physicals, just see some attributes as we scroll down. Jadon Sancho went +4 for the season. He had a pretty good season, performed well. Ronaldo went down -2. I think you take that at 38, bro. 38? And still being 88, he could play realistically 2 more seasons, and because he's still going to be beastly. He's Ronaldo, man. He's still got attributes that are high 80s, even shot power in the 90s there. So, or at a minimum next season, especially at least at the start, because he still feels good in game, I would assume. Jude Bellingham, the team looks slick. It looks slick. +4. Even Fernandez at 28 going +1. Casemiro, but he had a really bad injury as well, so that was understandable. Would he have went that same negative? Don't know. But Varane, C30, mate. Career's not over at 30. Varane's probably gone to a rating that he not necessarily should be, but at his best, at Real. He would be, really good to use, but again, thank you, FIFA. Anthony, +4. It looks like there's a trend. +4. Martinez, I was, questioning, he would have been good enough, man. Now I'm getting annoyed because the team's kind of looking good, but it's the way it is, man. It's the way it is. Cody Gakpo. Oh, guys, do we go? Nah, I can't, man. We can't go through that again. We can't play the game. And it would be better just to, as I said, do rebuilds with different teams. Just do, 1 episode each. And, because you see, obviously when you do the series, people drop off after a while. But you guys that are the true fans stick around, which I appreciate you guys that are here right now. That is for sure. Speaking about people that are not here is a weird thing. But look at that, man. As I said, this excites me to, do some experiments or rebuild with some other clubs. But that's going to be kind of all the significant changes because we're going. It's a lot. Considering how much games did he play in the end? You can't even see it like that. Not bad. I mean, that development is not bad from the games played. Then everyone else not going to be as significant. Yeah, man. I'll just scroll. I'm not going to talk about these because they're the lower guys, but Harry Stevens +10. Youth player went +10, and he would have been amazing as well. But anyway, guys, as I said, stick around. We're gonna try and get some rebuilds done and in this style. That's like what you saw today. You guys didn't feel lag, yeah? So that's the content. That's the content that's going to be smooth, slick, and pretty interesting. I felt my commentary through like the calendar as we were processing is the word. Sorry, I make weird voices sometimes. But anyway, I do voices. Man. Yeah, like I felt like it was pretty hype for what it was, mate. You're like, mate, it's not hype. It's not hype. You're simulating games. I'm not sure what kind of accent I'm trying to do, to be honest. Nah, I'm just trying to get that energy up there. So that's it. We probably wouldn't get sacked. Iceland, yeah, man. Like, I don't know. Like, why would I want to manage Iceland? Like, I was going to make another reference, like, their logo and stuff. But, yeah, we're going to round things up there. So this is going to be end of the Man United career mode for obvious reasons out of my control. Yep, out of my control, the gameplay lag. But, yeah, stick around for some rebuilds. That's going to have a vibe of what this episode showed, apart from transfers. So transfers, and look at that, we're going to finish. I know, I didn't control it. But, okay, how do we go there, mate? And see, those kind of things we can just edit. X for the news. There we go. And Jadon Sancho, and he was an amazing player when you look at the stats and the development of the season. So shout out Jadon Sancho. Is he player of the tournament? Who? Tackle. That sounds like what you need to do when the opponent has the ball. You need to tackle. That sounds like tackle, but with a different accent. Is it? Tackle? That sounds like a tackle. What accent am I even doing? I don't even know. So I'm just trying to be funny, man. Because I'm trying to make the most of the situation we're in. But I actually enjoyed. I think this is the first one for about a week before the lag really kicked in. Which kind of, again, if it was a problem with my PC, we would have had lag from the first episode. But we didn't. Anyway. And we were stuck in a rut. We won the league, so clearly... Yeah, then they're talking about it in the Europa. We won the Europa League. The rut. We busted our rut. But anyway, guys, made the absolute best with what we got. And I think that was the best because, again, we weren't going to keep this dragging on and for more and more episodes, making this season go long, what I mean, and just did it a bit more quick. And I don't know. Let me know if you enjoyed that or if you would enjoy seeing, those rebuild type videos in that kind of style when we go through the games. And then obviously other parts of the video will be showing the transfers. I mean, my mind is set like that. I want to do that. So like I'm literally going to stop this video and work on those videos next. So that's got to be it, man. That's got to be it. So yeah, let's leave it there as I'm just like my knuckle into my hand. That's that sound, but yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it for what we can do, guys, until PC gets fixed. If it is not my PC, I've made that point already. So now we'll round it up there, and that's gonna be it. The season ended up more in terms of success, even though we weren't in control. Like it was still to say better than expected. So I don't know, man. We're gonna leave it there. We're dealing with what we can. And yeah, as I said, can't drop on the next console or next gen console. So when we can show, I don't need to say too much. But PC is good enough. That's for sure. But if EA, if they're struggling, that's on their side, bro. That's on their side. But we'll leave it there for now. Maybe. I've got Barcelona. I got a suggestion last time to rebuild Barcelona. So I've got Barca on my mind. But let me know some other, rebuild suggestions. Definitely keep that alive because, working on this menu stuff and doing transfers. And, that's what I'm excited to do because that's the best part of career mode for me. But anyway, I feel like I'm speaking a lot. But that's what you're here for. Maybe some people want to see gameplay, but, I'm here to show what I have to show, and I'll leave it there for now, though. Winners, let's go. Catch you guys in the next video.